Good morning. We've come to interview for worldwide television, actually the BBC itself, outside broadcast unit. Now, are you listening? We want your advice on certain practical matters because you are very intelligent beings. Yes, well, you are. You know why? Well, it's because basically you know how to live. Of course we do. Yeah, well, we don't, and we want your lesson on how to live properly this one life that we have. Well, it's like this. How is it that you manage to get what you want in the day, whereas always we are wanting things all the time and never relax with what we have? Well, I believe that the action that you do is so simple that it gets you there more quickly than what we're at. If you say so. Well, it's like this. Man is a vastly complicated being, whereas you're hugely simple. Do you know that I was doing philosophy, like yourself, 1 year ago, and it was something like this. It was all to do with Socrates. Yeah, Socrates. Yeah. Now, do you know that it went in this direction? Better to be Socrates dissatisfied than a pig satisfied. What does that tell you? If you say so. Well, I think it's actually profoundly true, because man, you know, is always like the Rolling Stones, unable to find total satisfaction. I see that you've had enough about this wisdom, and you're going to the essential. Well, the essential, of course, is just getting enough, isn't it? Getting enough. And we want more than we've got, and we're never satisfied. I can't get no satisfaction. Yeah. Well, now then, with that in mind, I want to change tone. Tone. There was a holy priest some years ago, in the mid-70s, a friend of Paul VI apparently, who had a word from the Lord, and it was about this point in precise. It was actually about why man is profoundly unsatisfied. Now, it went in this vein. Are you listening? My son, said the Lord to him in Italian, when will men, so slow to understand, ever realize the futility of all those things for which they waste time and energies? Time and energies. Yes, indeed. Futility. So are you sitting comfortably? Well, then I shall begin. There are too many efforts on the earth that better were not made. There is much weight into the long void sent. There oft was mirth, far greater in the simple than the great. And joy did tingle more, for that it came, than when in calcul high it should have been. Unwanting was the ruin of the same, while happy eyes did rest on what was seen. I am alone upon a little isle where tingles come and go, but I have all I say, for I can rest a while, not saddened by the unheld. For here, the small is hugely large beheld, and I need not be damned by bliss a-willed and never